Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I'll be letting you know the lineups for the upcoming match between the All Blacks and the Pumas. But if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Nonetheless, let's get straight into these lineups. So both of these teams' lineups have been announced at quite a similar time. So first of all, we will look through the All Blacks, and then we will be looking at the Pumas as well. But nonetheless, we will get straight into the front row. Number 1, Ethan de Groot. Number 2, Samisoni Takiaho. And then number 3, Tyrell Lomax. So unchanged for the All Blacks from what they had in that second test up against the Springboks. Then looking at the locks, it is Sam Whitelock does slot in at number 4. And then number 5, they have gone Scott Barrett. So a Crusaders combo for the game in Christchurch. There are a few other Crusaders who are also going to be in this lineup. We will get to them in a very short moment. Number 6, they have gone Shannon Frizzell. Number 7, Sam Cane. And then number 8, Artie Savia. So also the same loose forward trio as the second match in South Africa. Then the backline, number 9, it is Aaron Smith. Number 10, they have gone Richie Mo'unga. So he's going to have the home crowd behind him for this game, and maybe, just maybe, he can unleash some of that Mo'unga magic. Then out on the left wing, Caleb Clark keeps his spot rather than someone like Lester Whainaunuku. Then in the centres, there's David Havili at 12, played extremely well in that second match up against the Boks, so has secured his spot at number 12 and also works very well with Richie Mo'unga, both coming from the Crusaders. And then number 13, man who also makes a lot of meters no matter which game it is, and that is Rieko Ioane out on the right wing. They have stuck with it. Will Jordan. A lot of people still want to see that man at fullback, but for now, he has got that right wing spot. So I guess in a way, I would rather see him in the team than not at all. So it does still work having him out there on the field. A lot of people think that this was the game that he could have claimed his spot at number 15, but for now, he is going to be still at number 14, and then number 15 to close out the starting lineup. It is Jordie Barrett, but that is the starting lineup. Now we look through at the reserves. They are going to be as follows. It is an All Crusaders front row replacement with Cody Taylor at number 16, number 17, George Bower, and then number 18, the youngster Fletcher Null. Then the next two forward replacements, number 19, Tupavai, and then number 20, Akira Ioane. So very similar to what we saw in South Africa. Number 21, Finley Christie. Number 22, a lot of people excited about this one, Stephen Perafeta. He will get his debut. It was mentioned earlier on in the week, maybe Beauden Barrett wasn't going to be available for selection due to having a knock earlier on in the week. So now Perafeta will get that opportunity, and I guess it's more of the question of will he be coming on the field for Richie Mo'unga, or will he be coming on the field for Jordie Barrett? But either way, very happy to see that man getting his debut up against Los Pumas. Then at number 23 to close out the All Black side, it is going to be Quinn Tupaia, who is a very dangerous carrier of the ball, will be handy for making some meters. But that is the All Black starting lineup and reserves. Now we look at the Pumas, and they are going to be as follows. After scoring 2 tries, there was no way to deny this man a spot in the starting lineup, and that is Thomas Gallo. Number 2, they have gone Julio Montoya, the captain, and then number 3, it is Joel Sclavi. Now looking at the locks, Matthias Alimano keeps his spot at number 4, and then number 5, they have gone Thomas Lavanini. Now these two are known for being extremely passionate. Guido Petti recently returning for Argentina, but he does not get a spot in that starting lineup. Instead, does find himself on the bench. Then looking at the loose forward trio, number 6, it is Juan Matan Gonzalez. Number 7, the ever dangerous and ever aggressive Marcos Crema, and then number 8, back in his stomping ground, it's going to be Pablo Matera throughout Super Rugby Pacific. This man was tearing it up in the loose forward trio for the Satyrs, and now he comes back to face off against quite a few of his old teammates. He did learn a bit when he was at the Crusaders. He also taught them a bit while he was there, so it's going to be epic seeing him back up against a few of those Crusaders. They're looking now at the backline. Number 9, they have gone Gonzalo Berrano, and number 10, Santiago Carrera. So same as what they did have for their last match up against the Wallabies. Then in the centres, they did have to make a change. That was due to Geronimo de la Fuente being unavailable for selection. Number 12, they have gone Matthias Orlando, and then number 13, same as round 2 of the Rugby Championship, they have gone Matthias Maroni. Now looking at the back 3, number 11, they have gone Lucio Cinti to come off the bench in the last match up against Australia. Number 14, they have gone Emiliano Boffelli, and then at number 15 to close out the starting lineup, it will be Juan Cruz Malia. But that is Argentina's starting lineup. Now we look through at the reserves, and they are going to be as follows. Of course, no Agustin Crevi for this match, so instead at number 16, they have gone Santiago Soquino. Number 17, Marco Vivas, And then at number 18, it is Eduardo Bello. So a little bit of a surprise there. They didn't go with Gomez, Cordella, they didn't go with Santiago Medrano, who is now back in selection, so maybe going with a little bit of a tactic here for the Pumas in game 1. And then depending on how the result goes, maybe having a few more switches heading into round 2 of the head-to-heads. Now number 19, I mentioned him earlier on, Guido Petti, back in the Argentine lineup. It is great to see him there. He's a dangerous man, definitely late in a game, so the All Blacks will have to keep an eye on him. Number 20, they have gone Santiago Grondona. Then number 21, Thomas Kubeli. Number 22, another Thomas, it is Thomas Albanoz. And then at number 23, to close out the Argentine side, it will be Santiago Cordero. But that is the starting lineup and reserves for both of these sides. The game is kicking off at 7:45 PM New Zealand time from Orange Theory Stadium. That is on Saturday night, and it should be a very awesome fixture. We will be doing the live commentary on the channel, to be sure to tune in for that as well. But thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next one.